Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. This is Rusty 78609 getting passed by a lady in a Honda something. I'm going 45 miles an hour and the speed limit is 45, so I guess I'm doing something wrong. But anyway, been eating my chocolate almonds and drinking my green tea. Nice day in Central Texas, folks. Nice day in Central Texas. It's not pouring down rain. We do have gray skies. It is misty, but it ain't pouring down rain, because if it pours down rain one more time, we're going to have a genuine mess. But we're going to go over to all the way to Wally World. I need to get some gasolina, and we'll do that, or petrol. But today is Friday for all you workers and that work. Are there many people that work Monday through Friday 8 to 5, or is that gone? That's pretty much what I did for 20 years. Monday through Friday 8 to 5. Every now and then we'd hit a 60 or 80 hour week. Not often. But I did a video this morning about how to hang stuff on the walls in the casita, and I'll post that later today. It's a little misty. Clean the windshield, Rusty. Okay, I will. Keep up, boy, keep up. But the dams on the Colorado River have done their job. They have staved off what otherwise would have been a total disaster and mitigated it down to a small disaster. A lot of people lost everything, and it happens every now and then. It's been going on like this since I've been alive. Every now and then we get floods, every now and then we get a tornado. So do I think it's global warming or any of that crap? I personally don't. I just think it's changed because I've lived through so many of them that I don't see this any different. But be that as it may, let's go right on down the road. This will be as PJ Bikerful would say, a rambling video where I just ramble on. But it is a little froggy, F-R-O-G-G-Y, as opposed to F-O-G-G-Y. Froggy this morning. I got my headlights on and all that safety stuff. The casita is working out great. We're getting it polished up pretty good now. I'm getting all my stuff organized. I can get up in the mornings and fix my breakfast, and I know where everything is, and that makes a big difference. And when I get ready to read a book or whatever, I've got a nice comfortable bed to lay down on and do my thing, and I got my swivel chairs, and so it's coming together, guys. It's coming together one day at a time. It is a small space, I will grant you that. And for you thousands of people that live in casitas, you know what I mean. If you hear a rattling noise every now and then, or I've got two little bags of trash in the front floorboard of the truck, and there's some, I don't know how they got there, but there are some beer cans in there. Can you imagine that? Huh, somebody snuck in my RV during the night and put some beer cans in my trash. Boy, I'll be watching for them tonight. That crap ain't gonna get it. Yeah, it's a little froggy, and I'm gonna go get some groceries, do my walking, and then I gotta meet the guy that bought the RV for lunch over in Burnet. He's getting some stuff done to his SUV to tow the travel trailer he bought, waiting patiently for the title. He wants to take the title with him, which is fine with me, but I think I've mentioned this in other videos. Now, the creditors or lenders use what's called an electronic title. So whenever they pay off a seller, they get an electronic title that they hold until you pay it off, and then they notify your state, in my case the state of Texas, and the state of Texas mails you the title supposedly within 7 days. Hopefully it'll be quicker than that. But yeah, it's done. But anyway, enough said about that. What else can we ramble to? Let me think. Casita stuff. The Casita's a nice RV. I have to tell you, it is very, very, very sturdy. And by that I mean what sturdy means. In other words, I've just got 2 stabilizer jacks in the rear that I have put down, and there's no movement inside the RV at all. With the Coachman and every other RV I've had, every other quote sticks or whatever you call them RVs, I had to have 4 jacks down, or it just wasn't perfectly stable, so to speak. In other words, when you walked around, there was a little movement of the unit or the RV. But in the Casita, it's solid. I mean, you put 2 jacks down, and that fiberglass doesn't give it all. So that's just fine. We're on Park Road 4 in Central Texas, USA, headed towards Highway 281. We're going to take 281 south to Marble Falls, Texas. First stop will be Walmart or Murphy's gas pumps, because they're having a little gas war with the local grocery store, HEB, and the price of gasoline there was $2.36 a gallon the other day. I'm hoping it's still that way. And we'll top off the old Tanco. That's Spanish for gas tank. Tanco. You got it? Yeah, if you put an L, like L, and then end the thing with an O, like El Tanco, well, see, that's it, the tank. See what I mean? El Trio. See what I mean? The tree. El Mountaino. That's the mountain. See, I've got Spanish down. I've already nailed it. In French, I could probably figure it out in an hour. But on and on we go. The adventure continues. Where will I go and when will I go? Everybody's wanting to know. Let's take a trip, Rusty. Let's take a trip, Rusty. Well, guess what? Old Rusty's going to go when he gets ready. So whenever that is. But I'm thinking about maybe going somewhere in November. Possible, or just whenever. It doesn't matter. Just whenever I get the urge, but I'm not sure where yet. The Texas state parks are, they're just, well, they're okay. But most of them, unfortunately, have no internet service. Okay, no internet access at all. What do we have up here in the road now? I have seen every kind of emergency vehicle known to man. But anyway, in the past couple of days. But where will I go? I don't know. I've thought about going to some Texas state parks and spending a few days. But I called Garner State Park. They don't have there's no cell phone service there, or it's spotty. That's what they say. When they say spotty, that means it doesn't exist. I checked with Lost Maples, which is a nice little park. And the same thing, spotty or none. They don't have Wi-Fi, or they do have Wi-Fi, but you have to almost be in the building with them. What else? I don't know. I'll check some more. There's a tree that fell over because of the soft ground. Well, the mist is getting a little heavier now. I don't know. I thought about maybe going down towards my old hometown, Kennedy, Texas, and spending a day or two, because I can stay at Walmart for one night. I've already called them and checked. Yeah, they don't mind you parking there overnight, and that would give me a chance to check out my solar and stuff. But you can't check out solar on a day like this. Or it wouldn't be a good idea. So I've got some thinking to do on that. But I'll come up with something. I don't want to go north at all, because this time of the year you can get caught in some really cold weather, and I'm not really prepared for that. Unless if I have electric hookup, well, then I'm good to go. And there's a number of places that I could go with electric and water in New Mexico, Arizona, and different places would be fine. But we'll see. So on and on the world goes, guys. I hope y'all are enjoying your life, enjoying your day. Because if you're not, it's your fault. You can't blame somebody else. Well, you can if you want to. It doesn't make any difference. You're in charge of you. You are your boss. Nobody else is. You are your boss. Boy, it's getting a little heavier, isn't it? The mist turned into rain. Just what we don't need. So now y'all get to see my windshield wipers again. We're going to turn to the right and go to Marble Falls. If you go to the left, you go to Burnet. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to Marble Falls and do my walking, get some gas, maybe get some groceries. And then I'll just come right back down this highway and go to Burnet and meet John, the individual that bought the Coachman. And then we'll go have lunch, and then I'll go right on around to my house. But what I'm going to do, maybe, is go by Buckhannon Dam, because they've got several floodgates open. And if you have never seen a dam with the floodgates open, it's pretty interesting. I mean, that water really shoots out of there. So we may do that, but it used to be you could get right up to the dam and watch the water come out. That's all history now, because of terrorists and stuff. You can't get within a quarter mile. Like some terrorists couldn't climb the fence. You know what I mean? But anyway, it's all an illusion. It's an illusion, like airport security almost. The sky is getting light, like the sun wants to shine, but it ain't coming through yet. Yeah, we've got a few days going to be pretty much like this, pretty well overcast or cloudy, and yeah, and that's really well, it's not unusual. I wouldn't say that, because I can remember falls when I was growing up where we'd have weather like this for several days at a time. So perfectly normal. For younger people though that have never experienced the different things that can happen, floods, droughts, tornadoes, hurricanes, and all that, you could easily be convinced that it's due to some external factor that is causing it, that it's not normal to have this stuff. But for me, you'd have a hard time convincing me, because I've seen this happen many times. We had a flood in Kennedy, Texas in the 50s. I was probably 10, probably 1955, in that range. I mean, it was a big old flood, a good one. And there was a boy, I actually knew him. I didn't know him well. He was about a grade or two ahead of me, and that might as well have been 50 years actually, but a grade or two ahead of me in school. But he lived out on a little farm about not that far, maybe 5 miles out of town on another highway from where I live. But he was apparently near a creek, on the edge of the creek, and this flash flood came through, washed away, the underneath, and then the bank collapsed into the water, and he drowned. But I can't even remember if they ever found the body. I know I went out with Daddy and we walked up and down that old muddy creek for hours, poking in brush and looking for some indication, but we never found anything. And of course, back then I didn't really pay much attention. I'm not sure if they ever found him or not. So those, and tornadoes, I can remember my mother driving us around Kennedy, showing us the damage. We'd go out on farm to market roads and see the damage from a tornado. trees torn down, barns torn down. So, these things just happen, guys. That's all I can say. Now, you can believe whatever you want to believe. You can believe the world is ending tomorrow or whatever. Your choice. I love it when a truck passes you on a rainy day highway. Some of them come by and you can't hardly see. But we'll go on to Walmart. I will continue to excite your imagination with thoughts. Okay, here we go, guys. There goes that's a Mitsubishi, isn't it? The little purple car. What would we do if we didn't have any news? Live a happy, healthy life. This has been going on for hundreds of years. Crazy. Never stops. Nobody ever catches on because we have short-term memories. We really do. We can't remember what happened 6 months ago exactly. We have very, very poor memory. And as you get older, the only thing that changes, it gets worse. Up in the morning, out on the job. I work like the devil for my pay. But that lucky old sun ain't got nothing to do but roll around heaven all day. I think somebody thought of that. Highway 281, we're about 2 miles, 3 miles maybe from Walmart. Temperature, I didn't tell you the temperature. The temperature is, and I quote, 58 degrees. The time is 9:59, I think. I could be off a minute. Could be 10. That is Pedernales Electric Cooperative on the right. Their rates per kilowatt hour are low, but they charge you $22.50 a month availability fee. My total utility bill, electric bill, is about $35 a month. The availability fee is more than my usage. I've called them about that many times. And they go up about every 2 years. They go up a little bit. When I first started with Pedernales Electric, it was $8.50. Now it's $22.50. That Sunoco there for regular unleaded is $236.9. They wouldn't dare say $237. Okay, like an airline pilot, I'll start letting down the flaps now for an easy landing. Or extending the flaps. Why do they extend the flaps? It gives them more lift at a lower speed. And there is Discount Tire on the left. They're always busy. And here we are at Walmart. What a miracle. I have guided my ship safely to Walmart and my reserve spot is taken. There's all the RVs. The snowbirds are coming in now and they're cheaper than I am because they'll camp at Walmart. See them over there? There's 2 motorhomes. They're cheaper than I am. Isn't that something? You got a $200,000 motorhome. Oh, she just got out. Oh, man. But I guess I just back up and slow down, huh, Rusty? Well, let's watch this old gal pump gas here. Y'all want to watch her pump gas? Let me stop these windshield wipers so y'all can watch her. That is a girl from Texas, I think, and she's fixing to fill her little truck up with gasoline. It'll probably take an hour and a half. Well, she hasn't even got the pump out yet. Oh, she's through. Okay, good. Well, hell. Let me pull up here then. she knew she was in my reserve spot. So she has manners. Manures. Okay, well, we'll just pull up here now and get us some gasolina. But anyway, guys, from Central Texas, USA, another viral video. Thumbs up, carpe diem, adios, bye, bye, buy anything you want. But if you think about it, use the link to Amazon products in the description of all of my videos. What else? Drink plenty of water. 3 or 4 quarts a day won't hurt you. It's good for you. It'll help you avoid gout, kidney stones, and it'll also help you lose weight because you'll be full of water and you won't want to snack. What else? Take deep breaths. Breathe in deeply. Breathe out slowly several times a day. Why? That relieves stress, and relieving stress lowers your blood pressure. What else? Stretch, stretch, stretch. Walk, walk, walk. Keep your health. Exercise your body. What else? Stand guard at the door of your mind. Don't let negative Nancy or negative Ned get inside of your head. And other than that, enjoy your Friday and enjoy your weekend. And there's those guys over in those expensive motorhomes. God damn, it's pitiful, isn't it? Adios, guys.